Hello viewers, in this video we will see the solution for the course Introduction to Internet of Things, Assignment 4. First question, the transmission range is greater than 2 times sensing range. So what is the answer for this one? So before we answer, uh, I have some suggestion. Getting high score without learning is of no use. Spend few minutes to learn, then try to apply. So we'll now answer the first question. So if the range is greater than or equal to twice the sensing range, it means coverage implies connectivity. So answer is coverage implies connectivity. Option A. Coverage implies connectivity. Second question. What is the full form of AUV? That we'll see now. So full form of AUV, we can see here. It is point number two, bullet number two, autonomous underwater vehicles. So the answer here is none of this. So aerial, ambient, astronomical. Two, sorry, D. Answer is D. None of this. Third one, state whether the following statement is true or false. Agricultural intrusion detection uses NFC. Third one. So third one you can see here. So wireless sensor networks in agriculture. AID, prototype for agricultural intrusion. AID stands for Agricultural Intrusion Detection using wireless sensor network. So it uses passive infrared PIR and ultrasonics. So PIR is used for detecting object, whereas ultrasonic sensors are used to detect a sense distance. So you can see three is false. Fourth one, the objective of coverage in WSN wireless sensor network is, we'll see the objective. Fourth one, so fourth one here, the last point, objective is to use minimum number of sensors and maximize the network lifetime. So the answer is minimum and maximize. That we'll see in the fourth one. So in the fourth one, we don't have that option. So option is none of this. None of this. Fifth one, WSN in agriculture uses what for processing? That we'll see now. So we can see in this particular layer number two, processing by microcontroller. So the answer is microcontroller. Option B. Option B, microcontroller. Next, which of the following is or options for communication among nano devices? That we'll see now. So we can see here. So communication options among nano devices are electromagnetic and molecular. So we'll see answer here. So electromagnetic and molecular. So answer is both A and B. Option C here. Seventh one, state whether the following statement is true or false. Voluntary sensing. So we'll see seventh one. Seventh one we can see here. Here is participatory sensing. Distributed sensing by devices carried by humans. Goal not just collect data but allow common people to access data and share knowledge. So the answer here is, you can see here, it is voluntary sensing allows distributed sensing carried by humans, and the goal is not just to collect data but to allow common people to access and share the knowledge. Here it is voluntary sensing, so make B false. It is participatory sensing. Eighth one, state whether the following statement is true or false. UAV network uses ring topology. Actually, it uses star and mesh topology. So you can see here. So eighth one, UAV network uses mesh topology or star topology. So answer is false. B. Ninth one, in multi UAV networks, the scalability is ninth one. Ninth is, you can see ninth. Ninth one you can see here. So this is last column, multi UAV system scalability you can see here high. This is high for multi UAV system. So answer you can see, so none of the answer, none of this. Tenth one, single UAV system uses dash antenna. So we'll see here. So second column, single UAV system. Come to the antenna here, it uses omnidirectional antenna. So answer here is optional B. Option B, omnidirectional antenna. Then move to the 11th one. Which of the following is are constraints of UAV network? So we'll see that one. Constraints of UAV. So UAV network constraints are frequent link breakages, frequent, prone to malfunction, high power requirements. It's very complex, and physically prone to environmental effects, winds and rain. What is given here? So infrequent they have mentioned, whereas here it is frequent link breakages, frequent. So uh, A is not correct, B is correct. Therefore, B is the only correct answer. Move to the 12th one. Low end sensor nodes are. So we'll see what is these low end sensors are. So you can see low end sensor nodes are cheap and have low capabilities, static, energy efficient and simple. Third point is very important. Deployment has high density in order to increase network lifetime and survivability. And very important another function is basic functions such as data aggregation, auto configuration and power saving. These 2 points are important for this particular question. So deployment has high density in order to increase network lifetime and survivability, and perform basic functions such as data aggregation, auto configuration and power saving. Both A and B are correct, which means option C is right. 13th, FANET are flying ad hoc networks. True or false? We'll see about FANETs. So, what is a FANET? So, FANET is a flying ad hoc networks. It's true. It's true. So, option A, true. And 14th one, you can see SCADA is designed. SCADA is designed for isolated systems. M2M. So, we'll see these two in the next question. So you can see here, SCADA is designed for isolated systems using proprietary solutions, whereas M2M is designed for cross-platform integration. So it's true. So it's true. SCADA is designed for isolated systems using proprietary solutions, whereas M2M is designed for cross-platform integration. The, it is true. Option A. Last one. State whether the following statement is true or false. Low-end sensors are static, energy hungry and complex. So these are actually simple. We'll move on to the 11th one. So so you can see second point, static, energy efficient, simple. So they are actually simple, not complex. So it is false. Energy efficient, not energy hungry, and it is simple, not complex. So thank you viewers.